Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well holed. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole-in-one. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Great looking shot, this. Well, that'll be one of the shots. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Now 5 shots up after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a golf shot.
As opposed to a cricket shot?
Or tennis. Badminton.
Oh, yeah, true.
Croquet.
Croquet.
Yeah, snooker.
Lawn bowling.
Whatever.
I got you.
Yeah.
There's lots of shots. Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
That should find the cut stuff. Eight under for the day. Currently in top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good putt, that. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, just missed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left. Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That dog will hunt.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And Rich, we're heading into the back nine now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently in first position, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This one's going right at the pin here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. and sets up a look for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Should find the green here. Well played. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Okay, steady now. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with the golf club in your hand, did you hit the green?
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He sits in first position, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, look, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Olvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. It was on a good line. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.